happy talk, keep talking happy talk. Talk about things you'd like to do. You gotta have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true?
Can I mention something?
Yeah.
I didn't call you, and I didn't send you a thank you note, but it should be coming. You had the most amazing brunch, and I was invited.
Oh.
And I'm not chinging anymore, just...
By the way, you don't have to send me a thank you.
Oh, no, I do that.
Your thank you verbally is thank you enough. Thank
Okay,
you.
but
I'm so glad
so
that you
fun.
brought it up,
Yeah.
because I have to say that party that you had the other day, that brunch, which of course
You
it was
mean brunch, lunch, dinner?
the brunch, lunch, dinner. That
5 o'clock cocktail hour?
sister, it was so over the top. Everybody
Yep.
had
It was.
such a fantastic
so
time.
fun.
Your chinging is showing.
Oh, you're right. I said I wasn't doing it anymore.
Thank you.
I'm not chinging
Oh
anymore.
my God, was that just not the best?
So
stuffing.
it was a little combo of a brunch, a disco party.
Disco party.
Well, the disco party started right when I was leaving, and everybody knows I am always the last to leave a party.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
What do you call when you get on the ottoman and you slide across the room?
You know what that's
what
called?
part is that?
That's when the little stripper named Cinnamon inside of me comes out, and she needs to perform a little bit, because there is that alter ego. I call her Cinnamon.
So at one point, I'm on the ottoman and I'm like pretending to swim as he's pulling me across the room.
And you wondered
across
where the
floor.
scratches on your floor came from.
You know what? Actually, there are none over there where we
Yeah.
were doing it. They're all over where the table and chairs were, though.
Yeah.
Oh, really bad.
Yeah.
So I've got to. buff
Yeah,
my
in
floor.
moments like that, the only thing I can hear is Def Leppard pour some sugar on me, and then I'm just like, I see red.
And that Santa baby, she should have come today.
Well,
She didn't, but she was great at the party.
She was great at the party.
She was on the train over there.
She was.
Was she getting around town?
Oh, she was having fun with a martini glass.
Yeah.
With,
We had
Dance
to
with
dress
Matt.
off
this
for a while.
person undressed the poor Santa baby and was.
She did a face plant on the table too.
Is that the Santa Barbie baby that you guys are talking about?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so it was the brunch that was at 10:30.
By the way-
that turned into lunch, that turned into cocktails
Oh, yeah.
at 5, and the last hat fell at like
9 o'clock
9:30.
at night.
That was my hat.
If you find a pair of boots, I heard she's lost her shoes. I think it could have been that day.
There was
Well-
so much stuff lost here that day. I mean, seriously.
Oh, see that line you text. Tell them what you text.
Lost. So
I want you
I'm
to-
like, I'm not sure to call this lost and found or finders, keepers, losers, weepers because
I love
we
that. That's
did
another one.
We did an ornament exchange.
Yeah.
Which was okay. We
That
brought
was
it
the
to
best
new
part
heights.
of the that was the best
It was.
part of the party.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Of course
learned
I left
something
early,
else
but-
too, and I was trying to do it last night. How to learn to speak Irish?
Oh yeah. Well, oil be fucked.
Do it again.
Well, oil be fucked.
Yeah, see, she still can't do it.
Now do the words real. Somebody couldn't do it last night when I was trying to tell them.
Maybe you were saying the wrong words.
Maybe were you in the bathroom looking in the mirror? Darn it, she couldn't do it.
Fish,
Fish,
water,
Crisco.
vodka,
It doesn't sound anything
champagne.
like it.
That doesn't sound like any Irish thing I know.
Well, I know we're all
That
saying.
was so-
That's how I tell a joke. It gets so messed
Yeah.
up by the time it comes from
I was
out of
doing
here.
it in the kitchen. I was pointing you out, sharing it, and they're like, whale, oil. I'm like, forget it.
Yeah.
Go talk to them.
Well, I know we're all saying thank you to you today,
Yes.
but I was not saying thank you Friday morning after your brunch.
There were a few people that weren't saying thank you. I heard one person fell in their driveway, another person lost their keys.
I like the person who called their husband at 6:30 and said, "Hi, sweetie, I'm still at brunch."
I'm still at my brunchin'.
Yeah.
my
At
brunch. Is that what
6:30.
you said?
I'm still at my brunchin' at 6:30 at night.
John called me and asked how was the party. He goes, oh, I'm still here. He goes, oh, okay, I'll let you go.
Aw, see, that's why I love him.
Okay, so
Sorry,
no,
no
I know. I'm going to go back and clean.
Okay.
But you know what else I learned? I don't know how you do yours, but our stuffing, we all are Jimmy Dean girls.
Jimmy Dean.
Oh, you're Jimmy Dean.
I'm a Jimmy
Spicy.
Dean.
Well, so that was one of the first things that like Noelle and I would
Do you know
like,
Jimmy
years
Dean?
and years and years
That's
ago.
how
Do
we
you use
bonded.
Jimmy Dean?
So I don't make stuffing.
How can that be possible?
John's the cook.
But he makes a quiche.
But you would like Jimmy
mother
Dean.
makes quiche.
Trust me, you would like Jimmy Dean, the sausage and the guy.
He had
Really?
it. he had it.
He's had
Yeah.
it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And by the way,
I love it.
he wouldn't like the guy. You want me to tell a Jimmy Dean story?
Yeah, I don't know the
Really
story.
fast.
Yeah.
My father-in-law was like in Arizona.
Is Jimmy Dean?
No, he was at this bar with a client, and this guy comes in, and or no, this girl comes in and she's crying at the bar, and this is back in the old, back in the day, and they said, you know, what's wrong, young lady? And she's like, my boyfriend's being really mean to me. Anyway, so sure enough, some guy walks in. He says to the girl, you need to get up to the room. And my father-in-law goes, she's not going anywhere. He goes, do you know who I am? I'm Jimmy Dean, the sausage pop. And my father-in-law
Really?
totally knocked him out, got into a big brawl. Oh yeah.
And you're saying I wouldn't like him? Why? He sounds just brooding.
No, but he does make some good sausage.
Where is she?
So good. Chuck Senior
Yes.
popped Jimmy Dean
the
in
sausage
the sausage.
king. Well, yeah,
He punched him in the sausage. Wow.
That's a good story.
that's a good Jimmy Dean story. Anyway,
Well,
okay.
here's another good Jimmy Dean. One time there was a recipe I'd seen. I couldn't find it. It was something to do with Jimmy Dean. I went on their website. I called them, and I actually got a real person
Yeah.
Was it
that
Jimmy?
answered. Wasn't Jimmy, it was a woman.
Was it Paula?
Paula Dean.
But they wanted my address, and they sent me Jimmy Dean in the mail.
Oh, really?
Ew.
No, sausages came in the mail in a frozen thing.
Oh, okay.
That's good customer
That
service.
is really good.
Yeah, all I
customer
did was
service.
ask
This
for a
is
recipe.
gonna
I'm like,
sound
ooh,
really-
old warm sausage in the mail.